that was just a regular day, and I popped my car's hood, and there were kittens out there, and I was like, "Oh, PJ brought new ones." And this white fluff ball with black spots is Spots, obviously. She was one of the like the naughtiest ones, and the other ones were like as naughty as well, but Spots was like always stood out. She would lie down with her mother, pulling her ears, and then running away. And then we get started getting new cats. Obviously, we get new cats and all that. And she was always nice to them. She would hang out with her sister. Winters come, and then they would all be snuggling up together, keeping each other warm. They never had a fight or anything. Spots was very accepting of new cats as well, and they kept growing up together and soaking up in the sun. It was very magical to watch them all grow up together. And then one day, Spots was big enough to give birth to kittens. She gave birth to adorable, adorable little kittens. There are five of those, but one couldn't survive. So she was left with four of them. And she was very, very responsible mother. And these kittens were like so soft and fluffy. We would put them in the box, and Spots always wanted to move them wherever she liked. No matter what you do, she would do whatever she liked. And then just one day, I went out to feed the cat, and Spots was not feeling well. She was breathing so heavy. First, I thought it was a heat stroke. We rushed her to the veterinary, and they were very nice people at Chubby Meows, and I'm always going to be thankful for them, to them. And her body temperature was like 107. The doctor got alarmed, and we were scared. He said there are very little chances of her surviving. So he suggested to keep her out in the fan to cool her body temperature out. We did that, but somebody accidentally opened the door of the clinic and Spot ran out. Those were some real stressful days because the kittens were waiting home and Spots was nowhere to be found. The area was congested. We looked under every car for 2 days, almost every car we could come across, trying to find Spots, and every cat was that felt like she Spots, and we kept praying hard, and eventually we found her and we got hurt in return, trying to get her. So we got her checked again, got her medication, brought her back home, and man, that was the happiest day of my life because Kittens reunited with her mother, and my baby had got into a cat fight. She got so weak, and she was scared and terrified, sick at the same time. Pneumonia was suspected, and we started medication for that. Taking her back and forth was stressful for the clinic visits, so the doctor recommended syrups and medication that I could give her at home as well, and stayed in touch with her. She wasn't eating though, but eventually she started eating it, and boy, that was a relief because we wanted her to survive, and her will was strong. She wasn't giving up, and eventually she started getting better, and her kittens were happy to have their mother back. They were all playful. I believe it's our duty to look out for animals, and I mean, they don't ask for much. Look over here, Spots I mean, I don't have a lot of facilities to provide them, but we're trying our level best. And if we had given up on Spots, I don't think so she would be here happy with her kittens today. So we have the power with the grace of God to do things. That is the reason I call her a miracle cat, because I mean, in an area full of other cats who could have killed her with a body temperature 107, Spot survived because her will was strong, and she knew she had a companion who's gonna look out for her. Please look out for them.